bathroom in a casino. It's just so unbelievably complicated.
Hello and good evening, everyone. This is John Hedibo, Mr. Hurry, on Shoot the Breeze podcast, where we talk about anything and everything. Today, I like to announce an apology for start for a late start. It was a simple fact that I was doing schoolwork. As some people may know, I am in school right now, learning medical billing and coding. I used to do that before when I was back in the 90s for like 8 months to a year. It was a temp thing, but I learned a lot and I tried to get into it before I started moving on to other jobs and stuff. So I apologize for the late start. I had a lot of classwork to do and get through all day today, and my oldest daughter had a pep rally, so I was kind of running around. When I got home, I started my work. I didn't complete everything, but the majority of the work I did complete. I guess that it took me a long time, and it took me about a few a few times. I'm trying to fix my hat a little bit. So excuse me. Yeah. So yeah. So again, let me first apologize, and hopefully I'll get people to come on my stream today, if all possible. I stay for an hour, so like from 12 to 1, I'll stay on, then I'll move then to either TikTok or Facebook or something. So I can do the recap of what everything we talked about today. I don't leave notes or nothing. I just think of everything on my mind. So again, I apologize for the late start, and hopefully everybody to come on. I already hello to everybody in the chat room. I'm gonna put my YouTube channel on the thing as we speak, so everybody knows where to go. Is in. Okay. So without further ado, let's get started. So what I'm going to talk about today is anything and everything. I don't care. It's like towards the end of the month, and we got to start doing new things the next month. It's like I said, Shoot the Breeze is for guys who want to come on, talk about anything and everything. I don't have a problem. What you want to talk about, you can talk about whatever. It won't affect me any other way. All I ask to be respectable to everybody on the stream and on inside the comments, and so we don't have no bad blood. Okay? Without further ado, I'm gonna talk about the inauguration of Donald Trump, which I didn't see. Technically, I hate the man. I don't like him. I never did like him before. Before he was president, I don't like him when he became president. He don't got no presidential skills. He got no type of skills. And right the first time around, he proved to us that he didn't know what he was doing. Biden came in and tried to put everything back into place. Now, because people didn't want Kamala Harris to be in, we got this man again. And now we're doomed to see a man who's very petty now. He's petty. You gotta understand, this man's gonna be not on a thing of helping the country, but he's on a mission of being petty. So those people who voted for Trump, congratulations, your man won. Now you're gonna reap the rewards. And some of y'all don't like it, but then again, you voted for the man, you got the man. Shut up about it now.
But just
I
remember,
could
you're
I
not
could
running.
complain because
You're
I
not
didn't
a
vote for
hero.
the man.
You're a typical member of your generation.
I didn't
too
vote for the
lazy
man,
to work
and I
to
would
really
never have
understand
voted for the
an
man.
issue, happy to pose as a
After
cynical
what thing,
judge
I ain't vote him the
for it.
first time
This
around.
is the same mentality I
So
see
why
in
would I
some
vote for him
looking
again?
at lowlifes.
And I
Just
do have a
because they're
prediction.
elite and watching
Some
the
people
well-off people and
think they predicted
outstage
things,
their
but
homes
I
and
gotta understand where I'm coming from.
It's a very popular mindset
I look
these
at
days.
situations
Summed up in the
differently
phrase,
from
"Eat
everybody
your
else,
rich."
and I see them
Kids,
differently from
I've seen
everybody
media
else.
consumption,
My
and I've
prediction
seen
is
social media posts. Hey, Ken,
he's gonna
you
go
don't hate the
for a
rich.
third
You
term.
think that you
Remember,
hate the rich.
I remember
All right, that's our show. My
the Supreme Court gave him full power over almost. I could say they gave him full power, so he could do whatever he wants, and nobody can say nothing to him. So, yeah, he's gonna be the one trying to go for a third term, even though there's term limits. What he probably might push for is get rid of the term limits. He want to do what Reagan did and serve 3 terms, and probably 4 terms, because there ain't gonna be nobody who's gonna really stop him unless somebody really get up in his behind and stop him. But there's nobody here to do so. So how can we play this? Well, we gotta find somebody that could take on Trump in the next election, and we gotta find that person fast. I doubt there's anybody in the Democratic Party or any part of the Democratic Party who could take on Trump at this time. Well, I believe it had to be an outside source to take on Trump. So I'm not gonna waste my time on that. I'm done with it.
Yes,
Now,
I know how hearings work, Gordon. Don't
my
worry.
entertainment news. I just started looking at Batman Cape Crusader. It's a full, um, it's a form of nostalgia for me. What I mean is, it's very, very entertaining. Excuse me for a moment.
Evening, Dick. Hello, class. I should have guessed that you were blood. So much
Excuse
of
me?
this great escape gonna cost me. Sorry, this isn't a breakout. It's the big sleep. You know, I always knew you two were the crookedest cops in Gotham. Taking payoffs, bribing people. But somehow, I still thought we were friends.
Hey, don't try to make me feel guilty here. You're the one who messed up. And you were no better than us then. Just the next stop of the line.
Is that how you
So,
That's
yeah,
how it is.
my lips kind of chappy, so excuse me.
Guys don't get their faces melted off for no reason. Should have stayed smart and played along with Boss Thorne. It's that way. Left. Now remember what I said. Just hand them over to Thorne's guys and walk away. Then we're done. Yeah.
Huh. I always assumed you were the one in charge, Paul, but it's
Excuse me.
Pretty sharp class.
So, like I was saying,
Let's see talk.
the
Don't listen to him. Shut up, Ben.
So let me guess. Whenever someone needs to get their
like I said, I'm looking at Batman Cape Crusader, and I gotta say,
sure your fingerprints are all over everything. You're a puppet and a fall guy all in one package, you big dumb.
it's very like it. I like it. It's very nostalgic. It's a mixture of Batman, the animated series, and Batman, the Batman. The second iteration of the Batman series. Got Batman animated that was in the 90s. And Batman, the animated series. It's like mixing because You got Batman, the
Time to pay.
anime series that was so iconic, so
What are you doing?
real.
Not letting you go off on a suicide mission.
You
That's so well put together with the classic. Even now, when you look at Batman Cape Crusader, you see it as a 1950s, 1960s type of genre, which you like to play on. Even Batman looks like
Come on, Sloppy Joe, get up.
his first comic book. His first comic.
Where is he?
And some of the criminals,
God, we're cooked.
No, we'll be okay.
Thorn's men are around the corner and Dan can't have gotten far. You'll find him.
the criminals are
I'm not going to the cops. I'll gnaw off my
very
hand if I have to.
Relax. I'm not taking you in, okay?
Gordon,
good. I'm looking at it right now. It's
dog, I heard you were there.
good.
Let's escape.
It's good. I love it.
It was a kid.
It's on Prime Video, so anybody who wants to watch this, go to Prime Video.
Stay close.
Batman Cape
Now,
Crusader,
two bad cops in the middle of nowhere? I'm telling you,
and watch it.
overtime pay.
You'll not be wrong. Even I was surprised
Look,
at some of the character changes that they did.
All right, Dad. We'll see you there.
Penguin was a female. With she looked. It's like they took Penguin.
No, not yet.
Y'all supposed to be sleeping with the lullabies. It's going on 12 o'clock. Lullabies.
hello.
This is Barbara.
Sorry, my kids are still up. Sorry about that.
Speak to
Wait, what? Hold the line, please. Hello, Barbara.
I think that
You are something.
you gotta watch this. You have to watch this. This is a good
You
show.
actually think there's some-
Batman, Cape Crusader,
God.
Prime Video.
If I was ever-
I love my anime and everything, but this anime series really got nostalgia for me.
Oh, God.
You're gonna see a lot of change. You'll see a lot of changes in it,
talking.
and how it's
That's it.
portrayed, how it's clean.
They gotta be here somewhere.
That
All
It's
right,
good.
let's go. And don't take any chances. You see him, you shoot.
Hey, you recognize that car, right? Gordon's daughter. She must have seen us with Dan. Neither of them can leave these docks. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're saying it's time for the 30 work.
and that's another thing I have to address. Who are the big three? Now, let me give y'all some heads up.
No. And this fog is making it hard to see.
Let me give y'all some heads up. The big three are Naruto,
We were expecting.
Bleach,
Dad,
and One Piece. Now, some people I said, what about Dragon Ball Z? You have to understand, Dragon Ball Z was never part of the big three, even though it's an iconic show.
Protect me long enough that I can testify against Thorne and half of
But
City
it's
Hall.
been around since
Expect that to change anything.
80s,
I do.
like late 80s, early 90s. Because you gotta understand, Dragon Ball Z got 3 categories. I think if I go to my YouTube channel,
Or if you can't hold back the tide. I don't
and you probably might see when I broke down the
world goes bad. You push back.
series.
He's right. I know this is stacked against us. But I'm
Go
getting you in
to
front of a
sleep.
judge tonight, Harvey. Even if it costs me my job.
Go to sleep now. I'm not gonna say it again.
Go. I'll handle this.
Lullabies. Janice, either lullabies or cut it off. I know some of y'all saw me pick my nose, excuse me. Yeah, yes, sir. Hey kids, and I don't want to stop the podcast right now. So excuse me for digging up my nose. But yeah, like I was saying, Dragon Ball Z have many subtitles. You got Dragon Ball, you got Dragon Ball Z, you got Dragon Ball GT, and you got Dragon Ball Super. Now, Dragon Ball was the original when Goku was a kid and he first started going to the tournaments. Dragon Ball Z is when he got older, married Chi Chi, who was a princess of I forgot the king's name, but was a princess, and she's also a fighter. Dragon Ball
Freeze.
GT was about
I said.
more of,
You see any more?
No. Wait,
how can I say it?
where's Barbara?
It was an offshoot. I'll put it like that. It was an offshoot. It didn't really deal with like Cell or Majin Buu. I think that was Dragon Ball Z. So Dragon Ball Z was more Frieza. Wait. I messed up. Excuse me. It took me a while to figure out. It was Dragon Ball. It was Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Kai, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super. So there's 5. Now I don't know if Dragon Ball Kai is part of the Dragon Ball Z saga, but I know Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT is a Dragon Ball thing. Dragon Ball, what should we call it? Z is before, and Dragon Ball. See, Dragon Ball Z was first, then Dragon Ball Kai was second, and Dragon Ball GT is third. Dragon Ball Super is 5th. I think you got. If anybody could break it down for me a little bit more to say if I have it right or not, help me out during the recap of today's talking about. But yeah. But anyway, Dragon Ball Z was never part of the big 3. Big 3 would have to be with manga sales
Wait, where's Barbara?
and popularity, which came down to the 3 biggest ones, which were One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. Some people said they don't like Bleach, they don't remember Bleach. I do remember Bleach. I remember when it first came on back in the late 90s, early 2000s. It was good. It's still good. I still watch it to this day. Naruto, not so much. One Piece, I watch it now and then because you gotta understand One Piece have a whole lot of series. With the manga, it's like almost 1,000 or over 100 or close to 1,000 episodes. Same thing with Naruto. Naruto really ended with the marriage of Naruto and I think her name is Hinata. Those 2 got married. Then they went into Boruto, the next generation of Naruto. So now they're talking about Naruto's son. Some people didn't like it at first, but it started growing. So it probably might come up and be popular soon. Hopefully, because I saw it on Cartoon Network and it was great. I kind of like it because Boruto was the same way Naruto was when he was young. But in his case, his father is the new I forgot what they called them, the leader. I call him the new leader of the Leaf. He's the new leader. And Barto felt like his father don't listen to him, won't spend time with him enough. He spent more time with the family. Remember, Naruto thing is he was going to be the leader of the Leaf Village. And guess so he became new leader of the Leaf Village.
You can't die.
So yeah, he is what he said he was going to be.
Wait. You got time.
Now, some people probably might say that
Come on, Harvey.
he's
Close.
being he's not being well represented, but I think he is. So hopefully it will go far.
See?
Naruto
You.
Bleach was almost the same way.
I'm not gonna make it. You're wasting your time.
Isn't that what you said I do for all my clients?
Oh God.
So I hope that everybody, get the gist of what I'm talking about. Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach were the big three, and they're always gonna be the big three. So anybody talking about, oh, they weren't the big three, you can't say that. No, they were the big three. Dragon Ball Z was never, even though it's iconic and it was good. Naruto, Bleach, Dragon Ball Z was part of the routine. It was never thing. Now there's a talk about doing another big three of the greatest ones of all time, and some people say that Dragon Ball Z should be one, which I think should be for legends and iconic wise. Dragon Ball Z should be. But what others y'all think should be? I think Sailor Moon after that. Dragon Ball Z, the big three of iconics, should be Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, and Robotech. Robotech or Gundam. Now, some people say, why Robotech or Gundam? Because they were the best. Or you want to take out Sailor Moon and put Robotech and Gundam because they were iconic too. They were like the 80s and 90s genre. Which I still say the original Robotech I still watch. I still have to watch. I still watch them. I still love them. Robotech, the original Robotech. They got Robotech Macross. I still watch that. Robo and like they had a lot of movies and stuff coming on after that. So yeah.
I can open up my world.
So I rather watch those than anything.
The first FDA-approved treatment for people with wet AMD that improves vision and delivers a chance for.
As far as Gundam, the first Gundam series, I like.
It's the only treatment thought to block two causes of wet AMD.
And I'll watch it again. Like I said, I like the Gundam series, especially Gundam Endless Waltz. I got all 4 of the miniature sculptures. I got they in storage. I had to get my mother's storage. So I had to go get them for the 3 minifigures. I probably had to go buy some more because they got damaged when we had a fire years ago. About 10 years ago, 10, 12 years ago, I think, yeah.
Something that reminded you of yourself. Listen to me, sir. Harvey Dent was twisted by ambition. He lost sight of his own humanity. That isn't you. You're still inside their master group. I see it more and more.
I'm watching got it on the end talking to y'all. So yeah, this is.
Death was right. Those are terrible odds.
So yeah, I'm more of a anime fan, cartoon fan. I love cartoons. I still watch cartoons. I admit I'm a cartoon fanatic. I love cartoons and I love playing with toys. My best toys I play with Transformers, He-Man, G.I. Joe. I'm still a kid at heart. You guys understand. I'm still a kid at heart. And in other news, my birthday's coming up this Sunday, January 26th. I will be turning 52 years old. So
And tell them I said nice work, too. A bullet in the back is just what that bastard deserved.
mm, oh, now they're coming with the Joker. Oh, the Joker is next, y'all. We went through the Penguin, Clayface, and Two-Face. Now we're going with number 4, the Joker. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. You gotta watch this. You have to watch this. So is there anything else? So like I was saying, my birthday is on the 25th. Oh, I just finished. Oh, it's the end of the season, end of the first season. I've been watched the whole series. It's a pretty good series. I loved it. I loved it a lot. I hope they come up with a second series. Cause the Joker's coming up next. I would love to see it. I would love to see the second season. I like Mr. Beast, but he's not somebody. He's not my cup of tea. He's not my cup of tea. Yeah. I'm looking trying to watch. See what else I could watch. Season 1, Herbal Black. This is what's this? Cool. You know what? There's a couple of shows I want to watch, but I can't watch due to adult content. I'm trying to look for a show right now that I could watch. No, Monster Rancher, Gary and his demon, Magic, Blue Dragon. I was watching Blue Dragon before and I never finished it. I don't know. Should I watch it again? Or nah. Goku Midnight Eyes, either one, Cyberpunk anime saga for power uses his hacking skills to battle underworld monsters and various cyborgs. Kamen Rider, Kouga, Ultraman. I like Ultraman, but Flames of Rekka, Kiki the Kalichi, the mightiest disciple, WWE Rivals, Yeah, like I said, I'm just going through the thing. I know there's really nobody here right now, but I'm hoping that will change soon. When somebody come in here and we start talking, we can talk about anything and everything. Any Nah. I love the Japanese version, but I gotta read the subtitles, but I don't wanna do all that. I'm trying. I always want to watch the Tick. I never did. Nah. Dragon King Legends, Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc B, Requiem from the Darkness, Hercules Legend. I remember these come on Channel 11. Hercules Legendary Journeys. Romulus half, Dragon half. Nah. Mm. Terraformers, Formers. Ooh, Taste Clothes. I love Taste Clothes. You know what? And Lupin Part 2? Lupin Third Part 2? What do you think, people? See, they got one called Pet, Ring, Power, Ring, Cross, Alex Cross. See, Sand, Lost Canvas, Great Tiki Okazuma Original, Dark Knight, Fantasy Adventure, Dark Knight, Source, Core, Cormonte High School, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D, Xena, Warrior Prince. I used to watch that too. Fallout. I don't know about Fallout. The Boys. I have to watch that some other time. Has been Hotel. Nah. Lupin Part 1 subtitles. Red versus Blue. Walkie Love is Heart of Otaku. Icons underneath Spider Man. God. Omen. Death Note, the live action series. The Death Note January Lanes with each subtitles. My Undead Yokai Girlfriend. Zoro. Photon Dead. Idiot Adventures. Secret Level. Sailor Moon. Key of the Metal Idol. Actually, I Am. Color Cloud Palace, the story of Sonraku. No Man of Nowhere. Rogue Hero. Good Nagi, the Devil Lady. Kamen Rider. Clash of Gods. House. Kamen Rider. Lupin Third Part 3. Pop Culture Jeopardy. Long Wolf and Cub. Oh, I remember that one. Zexal, Yu-Gi-Oh! Toshi Castle. The Expanse. The Wheel of Time. MXC Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. Ultraman Orb of Origin Saga Series. Iron Chef. Magic, Ghost Stories, Nightmare. Oh yeah, Nightmare. I was wondering what happened to that show. It was back on like during the height of superheroes and stuff like that. Back in the 90s, like early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. What channel used to come on? I think it was Channel 9 or I think it was Channel 11. It used to come on that side. It was good. This is a man with powers to like see the good and evil in everybody. Like, yeah. So you know what? Let me just go backwards. I'm gonna go back to Case Closed. I think that's Case Closed is more kid friendly stuff, so I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna take away the tablet. Go to sleep, girls. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking that everybody should hmm, keep your youthful side. So it's okay to act like a kid sometimes. Nothing wrong with that. So again, anybody got something they'd like to add to the conversation? I normally have a drink, but not today. I'm gonna have a drink later on after the recap and everything. So this is like going on 12:29, 12:30. So I will be going to do the recap on my phone, YouTube or something like that. Call it a day. So, there's anything else want to talk about? Like I said, we can talk about anything and everything. We can have fun. We can have a laugh. We can talk about relationships. We can talk about like I don't know, talking about me and everything about my birthday, January 26th is Sunday, and a good gift for me is everybody going to my podcast. Everybody go to my subscribe to my YouTube channel, so we could so I can get that little plaque that can get me monetized. I can make a little bit of. I know I'm not gonna make a whole lot, but I'm gonna make a little something. And hopefully I could make it instead of a hobby, it become something more of a good thing for me. I don't know. It's up to what I think it should be. I don't know. It all depends. So what do you think? Hopefully my birthday will come. My birthday wish come true. Everybody start subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'm live now, but I want to go further than what I am. Trying to get to more people, more of an audience. Like I said, I'm not a red pill. I'm not a blue pill. I'm a purple pill. I live in fantasy and live in reality. I know what's going on with people's relationships and people things, but I'm not really worried about all that because it's not me. I don't think about things like that. It's not something I want to think about all the time. Yeah, I've been in the same relationship for 26 years, going on 27 this year. So why do I need to worry about somebody else, about other people in their relationships? Like I'm doing my own things right now. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. So whatever y'all want to talk about, we can talk about it. We can do whatever. Hopefully, this will go far. Like I said, I could do more, explain more, do research, fact checking. Trying to get a new desktop computer so I could do everything on my computer instead of my laptop. Yeah, even though laptops seem to be a place of doing things, but still I got to do a lot. And I love what I'm doing now. I love what I'm doing now. This little thing every hour. Hopefully, if I get more people to involve and do the notifications, and hopefully I could do a, more of a podcast every. If I see over 100,000, I probably might switch it from 11 to 12 to 10 to 12, make it 2 hours. If like people who wants to come on, then I probably might. If I become famous, I do. If I don't come famous or if I come some semi-famous, what I want to do is bring on other people, other influencers, so we can sit down, we can talk, we can chat, and just chum it up a little bit. Hopefully, everybody can understand where I'm coming from, and we have a good discussions about anything and everything about them, about their podcast, or what they talk about, and what they doing and stuff like that. I do have a set dream. I could say I have a dream about if this thing goes further and far beyond where everybody know who I am, everybody's at my pocket, everybody know got the notifications, want me to do this and do that, do the third. What I was gonna do if I make a lot of money off of this thing. What I want to do is rent a rent a studio apartment and convert it into a studio to a place where I could do my podcast from. So I have more more area to breathe, and decorate the way I want to see Fred. But what I want is I would like to bring barbershop people from barbershop in the five boroughs to my podcast to pump up their thing and pump up their business, give free haircuts, or I'm gonna pay them a course for. I will pay them a course for them to be on my podcast and do free haircuts for a certain amount of people, and have special celebrities and stuff like that. Have a bar set up and whatnot for people to have. We can have drinks and stuff, have cocktails and stuff, drinks, whatever, and everybody doing get some relaxed days for guys, Like I said, Shoot the Breeze is a safe place for guys who just want to talk about anything and everything. Who wants to feel free and not be judged on anything. I probably might have girls, the LGBT one for special sessions, special issues, talk about issues and stuff within the female community, gay community, and hopefully we'll come to an understanding on what men like compared to what they don't like, and show everybody that men do hurt, men do have problems, and it's hard to talk about them in a safe setting while being bombarded with a whole bunch of other sites and influencers trying to tell men what they need to do. I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to have some fun. We could talk, we could laugh, we can cry, we can get angry, we have debate. As long as nobody, like I said, as long as everybody respect one another, I don't care what happens. As long as there's respect, there's no fighting, no beefing, no nothing. Just talk, just chill out. That's all. It's okay to have, you know, differences, I should say. It's always a good time to have differences. Everybody have a difference, and sometimes the differences is good. Differences are good.
At about 6:30 p.m. on March 10th, Mark declared
And
an opportunity to kill Buzz Clinton on a desolate stretch of road.
it's okay to have a difference in opinion, and everybody will be okay with it. Opinions are not facts. Let's get that straight. Opinions are not facts. You can't have, how can I say, an opinion and you gotta make people believe that it's fact. Okay? It's not an opinion, it's an opinion. That's how somebody thought on an issue. That's their opinion. You cannot have an opinion as a fact. And that's the thing that's going on in this day in the world. Everybody taking everybody's opinions and using it as fact. That's their opinion. Some of these podcasters, some of the Red Pill podcasters, they're not basing things on fact. That's not all of them. Not all of them. Some of them are just basing things on their own opinions and what facts that they do get. They interpret it differently and based it on what they feel that is should be said. So say if you go outside and the sky is blue and they come and say no, the sky's not blue, but the sky's like a greenish color. A greenish color, that's his opinion, it's a greenish color. But he just went outside and saw that the sky was blue, but he's coming back and telling y'all the sky, it's green. It's a greenish color. So his opinion is, but when you check it out yourself, wait, he said the sky is green, but it's blue. And you gonna sit down and act like, well, wait a minute. So there must be a greenish color, there must be a greenish tint. But if you see that it's blue and you gonna believe what he's saying, you believe in an opinion, not a fact. The fact is, you went out there, you saw that it's blue, but now you're taking this man's opinion, saying that the sky is greenish, have a greenish color. You're taking his opinion and making it into a fact. And you cannot do that. When you do your research, you're gonna see that the facts are the facts. You can't change facts. You can fight a fact. You can debate on the facts. But the facts are not broken. They are what they are. It's point blank, period. That's it. It's what it is. When it comes down to people, I hate this. I don't like bringing this up because I don't really care about it. But I know that one day somebody's gonna ask me about it, about transgender and binomials. Me personally, I don't care if you want to change your sex and stuff like that. That's good to me. If you're gonna do that, make sure you know that there's other men out here who don't like it and they get offended real easy. So be mindful about that when you do that. When you change your sex from a woman to a man and from a man to a woman, you open yourself up to ridicule and rejection all the time. And I know that's not a big class out there of transgender people, but my opinion is you can do whatever you want. And to me, I see a woman or transgender woman as a man, and I see a transgender man as a woman. That's how I am. I have no problem with them. I think they're nice. They're good people. They're good people to talk to. Good people. Just don't try to bog me down and try to make me convince me to like something I don't like. I do, like I said, I like them, but don't force me to embrace something I don't like. Okay? When it comes to people of the binomial, who they say they're not a man or a woman, to me, that's a contradiction. Because why you can't say you not a man or woman and want to be called she, her, then use these pronouns. I don't want to get no flack, but to me, if you're gonna use pronouns, be sensible about other people and what they're gonna call you. Just be sensible. I respect everybody in their things, but don't try to force me to do or say it. When I get bigger and I start talking, I'll explain everything more about this, but I'm getting off the subject because I don't want to be on the subject too long. And when it comes down to everyday life, it's cool. To me, I feel like this. Don't rush your life to everyday things. Just take your time. Stop and smell the rose. Stop and smell the flowers. Stop and smell the clean, crisp air that you can breathe, that you know that you take the day. Yes, we need to work. We need to hustle. We need to do this. But sometimes you need to take a step back. Relax. And just take your time and just reflect. And look at everything that's going on in life and say, listen, all this is good, but I don't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? Take a relax. Just one day relax. And just decompress. Don't get yourself all tangled up in society and their woes. You can't. Everybody got problems. Everybody going through their own things. You just gotta just be mindful of what people are going through. Don't judge. Don't try to be Superman or Wonder Woman. If someone wants you to just listen to them without being criticized, just do it. That's why I have something called Eventful Fridays. Once every Friday, I want people to vent, get things off their chest that bothers them. They got a pet peeve, and just express yourselves, especially men. Express yourselves. Just you got something on your chest. Say, listen, I got when I do it, I will announce it. I will announce it during the week, letting people know that Friday is gonna be a eventful Friday. I did one
She says Fibber
last, I
but
think,
Heyman Klein was so
the
obsessed with her,
second week of
started
January.
communicating with her while he's on the run.
Next month, February, there's gonna be another one, but I don't know when. It's not like a scheduled thing. Either the first, second, or third, or fourth week of the month. That's when I will do it. But other times, I'm just not gonna. It's not a thing that's. I'm gonna do it this third month of the third Friday of every month. It's when it pops up. It pops up, depending on the gravity of the situation or people's situation, the gravity of what's going on during that week or during that month, or what I see. The gravity say eventful. I'll have an eventful Friday for people to vent their frustrations, their pet peeves, and everything. It's a good thing. It's a good thing for guys to really take everything that's inside and take it out and let it out. And what I do is on the Eventful Fridays, I don't let people. I cut off the comments so nobody can comment on nothing. Let this man have his peace. Let him get what's on. Then I turn on the comments and people want to comment on what he was saying, what the guy was saying and stuff. I give like about 15 minutes for you to get to vent what you want to vent and have it out there. And I think that once you vent out your frustrations, you'll be okay. You'll be all right. Venting your frustrations is good. Venting your frustrations is good. Keeping your frustrations out, guys, bottled up inside will come out the wrong way. It's gonna come out the wrong way, and you don't want that to happen. Okay. You don't want your. What you want to do is have your. You want your frustrations out. You want your pet peeves out. Oh, my pet peeve is this, and I don't like this. Because if you keep quiet about it, it's gonna fester, and it's gonna you're gonna really gonna blow up at somebody, and it's gonna really hurt them and hurt you. And you don't want that. You really don't want that. So, yeah, when you have a pet peeve, just make sure that you know that everybody's looking at you when you do it. You gotta have peeve. What I mean is, when you have a pet peeve, express yourself. Get it out. Let it know. Let it be known that pet peeve is there for a reason. That's your pet peeve. You gotta let it out. Talk to somebody about it. Get a friend, with your wife, with your girlfriend, with your mother, father, aunt, uncle, sister, brother, cousin, grandkids, anybody, anyone you feel like you could talk to that won't judge you. Go to them, talk to them, let them know that this is what your pet peeve is, or this is what bothers you. Because once you do that, you feel better. It's out. It's not, but you don't got to bottle up no more. That's what you need to do. Just not let things take a hold on you. Just let it out. I'm cool as a cucumber. This is right now what I'm doing now. This is my outlet. Trying to talk to y'all, see what's up with y'all, see how y'all feeling and stuff like that. and hopefully people will see where I'm coming from. It's a good thing to have people talk to you. I always say people like to talk at you, not talk to you. When you talk at people, the message you try to convey to them is not being taken in. My late sister Jalita, one day we was walking to, I went to see my mother. My late sister Jalita, she wanted me to go with her to the store with her. So we walking, we were talking, stuff like that. She said, "Young." She told about my situation. She told about my situation that I'm in, but she didn't come at me. She talked to me. She said how I'm feeling or everything. Do you like the position that you in? I gave her the truth, and I said I wish it could be different, but like, I wish it was different. And you know what happened? She gave me that energy to go to go ahead and change my energy. But other people started talking to me and just start talking at me what I did to that and blah 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 blah. Blah. It just took the bubble and deflated it. And like I lost interest. I lost interest. I know some people probably might get mad, get upset about what I'm saying. Please do not comment on it. Do not take offense to it. Do not comment on it. It's not that serious. But then again, I don't know what's gonna happen. Some people will comment on it. Some people probably might say something about it. To me, it's not that serious. This is me when I was talking to my sister, my older sister. And it helped me cope. It helped me cope with the situation that I'm in. I went back to school. I'm going back to school now, and I'm looking for work. I shouldn't have said that, but yeah, that's the situation I'm in. But it helped me. She helped me cope with the situation better. She helped me. I loved her for that. I mean, so we still at the time we still headbutt each other. We still headbutt each other, but there was more of a respect than there ever was before. And I thank her for that. Thank you, Jalita. Thank you. But and so me thinking about doing this is my way of saying, listen, I want to help. I want to listen to y'all problems. I don't just want to hear what's going on with y'all, how y'all feeling, everything. Like my sister was there for me. I want to be there for everybody else, for other guys who probably not going to the same situation I am, or they just want to talk about something different, talk about something fun, exciting, so that they like to do. Me, like I said, I like to watch cartoons, watch anime, play with toys, and I like to drink. I'm a drinker. Yes, I am. I love to drink. I don't drink all the time like I used to because I have kids and I have to be mindful of how I drink. So I don't drink as much like I used to, like when I didn't have kids. So if I didn't have kids, man, right now I would probably be slurring my words or just looking bugged out. Time's almost up. It's going on 12:56. Time's almost up, and that'll be all. for now. Like I said, I probably might go on TikTok. Thank God TikTok back going. Hope they don't ban the thing or it will get broken down. I think that shouldn't have to happen. Just because man lives in a place that we consider bad, and his app is in that country that we consider bad. Who cares? He's not doing, and then everybody's talking about, he using American information, the data. Let me ask y'all something. Facebook, Instagram, X does the same thing. They take our information, our data on us, and use it and manipulate it to make us believe them or believe in propaganda and or other things, or use it and sell it off to other people. Who's to say they're not selling our stuff to China for the right price? They probably are selling, or somebody in their company is doing it. Who knows? So you can't take one app, social media app, and think that they're doing bad when the other apps that's in this country, that were made in this country, doing the exact same thing. You can't. You can't. It's not fair. It's not right. If you're gonna talk about one app and want to disband that app, you gotta do that to all of them, because all of them does it. All of them does it. Not one app. Tell me about one app that doesn't use our data against us, or they selling our data to third parties. Like I said, they could have used Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, probably even Snapchat, probably not using our data and selling it to China. Who said they ain't doing that? We don't know that. We gonna believe everything that they saying? Zuckerberg, Musk. Do we know that they doing that? They not doing that? Think about it. They got all our information for the right price. Anybody could sell off our data. Who said they're not doing that? It's 12:59. Let me say goodbye. I'm going on TikTok, do the recap. So find me, Mr. Hurry 8. This is Mr. Hurry saying goodbye. Have a good weekend. And remember, John shot second. All right. Peace.
I still hold an awful lot of anger over why it was committed, the murder. The fact that I was unable to be a protector of my son. And so that lives, in my heart as a father. As the emotion right now is, you really